Some lessons arrive on time, and some arrive after you've already paid for them. Everything on this podcast is a lesson I paid for, given to you early, so you arrive faster than I did. I spent 15 years at the highest levels of corporate life and then 10 years running my own practice, where client after client walked in carrying the same quiet struggle. Capable, accomplished, driven, and still standing just a little outside of the rooms they had every right to walk into. 25 years of watching this, 25 years of understanding what presence does to a room, what changes when a person finally shows up fully grounded in who they are. All this while, I kept thinking, I can only sit across one person at a time. So I decided to build a space that could reach further than a room. That is why this podcast exists, because one conversation at a time is never going to be enough. Now, let me take a pause and take you back to my younger days. I grew up in Parvanu, a small township in the hills of Himachal Pradesh, where everybody knew everybody, and I knew with complete certainty that I belonged. Primary school ended, and when it did, there was no other school in Parvanu. The nearest city was Chandigarh. So there was no choice we had. We had to go there. A big city, a big school. And the girl who had been confident, known, and comfortable in her own skin found herself sitting at the back of the class. Oh yes, I was a backbencher, struggling in studies. There was one other girl I remember just like me, new, quiet, finding herself just the way I was finding myself. Everyone around us seemed better, already settled, already known, already part of something we were still standing outside of. And I spent those years wondering what had happened to the person I used to be. What saved me was a field. Oh yes, a field meaning a playground where I played hockey, I played football, and something happened out there that the classroom could never give me. On the playground, it did not matter which city you came from, it did not matter how you scored in exams, it did not matter that you were new. What mattered was whether you showed up, whether you ran, whether you gave everything you had to the team standing beside you. And I did, every single time. And in that showing up, in that running, and the competing, and the falling, and the getting back up, something started to rebuild itself. Slowly, in intervals. A flash of the old confidence in the middle of a game, a moment of belonging when the team moved together, a feeling quite but completely real that she was still in there. The girl from Parvanu, she had simply needed a playground to find her. And once she started coming back, she came back with something new, something the confident girl in Parvanu had never had to win. Because in Parvanu, the world had held her up. In Chandigarh, she had to hold herself up. And that is an entirely different kind of strength. But it took years, the most critical years, the ones that shape a person, the ones that shape a life, passing quietly while the lessons were still forming. And I watched the same thing happening first to myself in the early years of my career, and then to the people around me. Capable professionals working hard, giving everything, and still moving slower than they deserve. Still standing a little outside of the rooms they had every right to walk in. And I recognized it immediately because I had lived it. And that is why I'm here. I'm Jaspreet Kaur. This is Stature. Stature is what walks into the room before you speak and what stays long after you leave. If this story felt familiar, if you have ever stood outside the room, you deserve to walk into the room. A new episode arrives every week, one lesson and one step closer to showing up as the professional you already are. Subscribe so you never miss one, and if this first episode moved something in you, share it with one person who needs to hear it. Because the best thing about finding your way is making sure someone else finds theirs a little sooner. I'll see you next week.